Hello, Odosians. How are you all doing? I go by the name Dorcas Adeyinka. I am the founder of Dorcas Adeyinka's Empowerment Foundation. I am recording this video for you, if Oba allows me to, for you guys, because I believe it is necessary for me to do so. Okay, so quickly, I understand that, some of you got a little bit angry because of the apology and all of that. I understand that some of you were not cool with it. I understand that some of you felt a little bit disappointed. I want us to move away from that, okay? To those of you that you're angry, that you're upset, I apologize. Sometimes Dorcas have to do what Dorcas have to do, because I have a whole lot of people, okay, that talks to me, and sometimes, I tend to follow instructions based on whatever it is that they say or they want. That was how they wanted it, and it was for, positive reason, for peace to reign, for there to be peace. You all know me to be strong-headed. You know that I'm a very, very strong-willed. You know that I wouldn't have tendered any apology, because as far as I'm concerned, this is an issue that, came up unprovoked, okay? And I have not done anything wrong. There is nothing that I'm apologizing for. As a matter of fact, my fan base is big enough. I don't need to lobby with anybody. I don't need to be under anybody. I have never, let me make this very nice and clear, I've never been under anybody, okay? Sometimes, when you're fighting a common enemy, all right, it might make it look as if, oh yes, maybe, you are together, doing things together, but 99.9% of the time, that is not even the case. So I was not lobbying. I have never, as far as I'm concerned on this Facebook, been under anybody whatsoever since I came to this Facebook of a thing. First of all, I remember when a particular team, the Malus, okay, when they moved close to myself, I was on my lane, minding my own business. They attached themselves to myself. I have never attached myself to anybody. They are always the one coming to me. I remember when Oga Omalu, when she moved herself close to me, just because she had issue with the other blogger on Facebook, and she wanted us to obviously be close together. I have always been known as Dorcas Adeyinka on my cyberspace. Actually, me was on social media they decided to drag me into the rubbish that they're doing, and they think that okay, maybe they can use that social media business of a thing that they do to threaten anybody. And since they brought me here, I have stood my ground that nobody can change who Dorcas is. Now, I love how everything is now. I love the fact that Dorcas is Dorcas. Dorcas is minding her own business, and doing things that the way it should be done. Odosians, you have scolded me, okay, and I accept it. And I have told you guys that so thank you for calling me back. And once again, I apologize to those of you that are angry. My fan base, my fans, they mean a lot to me. I love you guys so much, because it is all of you that make up Dorcas. Without you, my fans, I am a nobody, okay? Without you, there is no way they would have crumbled me. Without you, there is no way that I will be able to stand. So I want you to know once again that I love, and I appreciate all of you. If you are upset, please forgive me from the bottom of your heart, somewhere special in your heart where Dorcas belong to. Replace me back there. It will never ever happen again. I promise. It will never. I promise you guys, anything like that, rubbish nonsense like that, we never, I repeat, will never ever repeat itself or happen again. Ejo, Emma Bino, Mommy Bumi Adams, I know she was a little bit angry, like, what? Have you done that again, Dorcas? I'm very sorry, Marlene. I love you so much. May God bless you. May God bless all your children. To all of you that are standing by me. Now, èmi náà wá fẹ́ fún yín ní àwọn rules tèmi náà. Èmi náà fẹ́ já yín sí, èmi gan fẹ́ fún yín jẹ. Èmi ṣé mo pé ti fún èmi jẹ. Èyí tó ń bínú nínú yín tó mọ̀ pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gbogbo. And then let me tell you something. There are some comments that were cropped. Hold on, let me just check those comments out. Like I said, I saw some comments that were cropped, okay, where people were saying left all sort of comment. I knew she was gonna beg, I knew she was gonna do this, I knew she was gonna do that, blah, 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 blah. Let me tell you something. When I went through all those comments and the people that left the comments, I realized that the people that left those comments, they are not Odosians. The Odosians, so definitely enemies won't walewa. And me, you know, I am not easy to manipulate. I am not somebody that you can manipulate easily like that. So mo kin se nkan te yan kan le manipulate with comment. Nobody can manipulate me with video cropping. Nobody can manipulate me with, you know, whatever anybody says about me. People are allowed to talk about me. That is why Timoshi Jadion. Any tó bá ṣì ń live tó ṣì wà nínú ayé wọ́n máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yin. So Odosians, I apologize once more. Now, this is not my own rules. Odo Nation, you have said that you want us to be on our peaceful lane, and I am accepting peace, okay? Peace within myself, not with anybody on this social media. The peace is within myself. Inner peace, matter. Once you have inner peace inside of you, that is it. You'll be peaceful. If you are a speaker, you are associating yourself with Dorcas on this Facebook, please, anything that does not concern us, anything that is none of our business, do not put your mouth into it. One kenny leakage, magic coin. Share mo peti fi rules tin sile. I need your break our rules in for our. I will not break your rules, don't break mine. Please don't put your mouth into things that does not concern you. Whatever anything taba magbenu wa si, ẹ jẹ́ kó jẹ́ nǹkan tó jẹ́ tó concern wa, tó jẹ́ business wa. Wọ́n jà lọ́tún, wọ́n jà lósì, wọ́n búra wọn. Please, it's none of our business. Like I said, we are done and dusted with anything that has to do with Lizzie and Johnny from this end. Okay? Anything Lizzie, we don't want to see it on our hand. So walk out from it. Walk away from it. Don't call. You don't even have to reply. It's not everything that they are saying they do that we have to reply to. Ejo ka maintain lane wa. Ejo ka jẹ́ kí peace kó reign. Àwọn ton bá wá fún Dorcas nìkan. Àwọn nìkan, they are the people that we are interested in. I saw the Olori Malu yesterday. I'm not going to tell you that I didn't see it. I saw everything that was said. Mama, she separate video funye. Okay? Don't ba true she they are she the kwada fun. Don't ba show she kwada fun. Simple as ABC. So I will do a separate video on that one. Like I said, anything that does not concern us, do not get involved in it. Okay, so we have Abby's Wellness Solution Herbs online. She's going to introduce her business to you. You can go ahead, ma'am.
Okay, my name is Feyuapo Abiodun. I'm the CEO of Abby's Wellness Solution Hub. In our company, we deal with anything spiritual problem. We deal with spiritual items like prayer products. We sell only strictly prayer products. If you have any issue, we are going to make consultation and know what is happening to that person, and we are going to tell the person the solution to ease our problem. Okay, in our company we have series of prayer products. Prayer products like strictly prayer products. We sell curse breaker soap. Bien yo mi an kon ke ṣiṣẹ́ lára tó bá lo curse breaker soap wa ó máa ṣiṣẹ́, anta favor soap, anta mercy soap, anta bien yo mi tó jẹ́ pé ó ti dàgbà kò lọ́kọ, a máa ó ní irú iṣẹ́ tá máa ṣe fún like ọṣẹ. Èyàn mi wà ó ti wà ń lé òyìnbó látọjọ́ tó jẹ́ pé kò rí ìwé gbélú ẹ̀. Ó ti ṣe a lot of things tó lè ṣe tó bá wá sọ́dọ̀ wa a ní prayer product a lè fún tó yẹ pé tó bá fi ń wẹ̀ ó máa bójú rere pàdé lọ́dọ̀ àwọn tó yẹ kó fún níwèé. Èèyàn mi ẹ̀yọ́nú ló ní ìdókò oyin la máa fi ń ṣe ẹ̀yọ́nú títí wa a kò máa lá oyin yẹn a máa gbàdúrà but anybody tó bá ń lo prayer product wa ó gbọ́dọ̀ máa gbàdúrà kò gbọ́dọ̀ base lórí ọṣẹ yẹn nìkan ó gbọ́dọ̀ máa gbàdúrà tó bá ti ń gbàdúrà tó bá ti ń lo ọṣẹ yẹn Ọlọ́run máa gbàkóso and tó bá ti ń lo àwọn iṣẹ́ yẹn náà ó gbọ́dọ̀ máa ṣe ìtọrẹ àánú bíi pé tó bá léèyàn tí ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó fún nǹkan tó bá wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kó fún nǹkan àwọn kankan gbà yẹn ló máa jẹ́ kí àdúrà gbà so kò sí anything kò sí jùjú kan kò sí anything strictly prayer product làwa ń tà tá fi ewé àti egbò àti bíbélì ṣe so bó ṣe rí nìyẹn mà.
Thank you very much for your advice. Thank you very much for watching. God bless you. Bye.